Hello, everyone. Good evening. I don't know if it's my camera on. Okay, yes. Hello. It is Saturday, May 30th, 2020. We are almost done with the month of May. That means we're going into the second half of 2020. And what a crazy busy month it's been from the very beginning, actually, from the beginning of the year, right? Um, I know that there are a lot of stuff going on right now in the outside world, whether it's the COVID situation, protests, or whatever is going on. I hope that everyone is staying safe and just be careful no matter where you are right now. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. So welcome to Peace Break, everyone, with us here on Peace Point Meditation on YouTube and Facebook, streaming live from the Dhammakai International Meditation Center in Azusa, California. We are here Friday through Wednesdays from 7 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. and Thursdays from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. as well as Sunday morning from 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. So we're just here to deliver some, peace and also some great wisdom talk from the teaching monk who leads us every day. So for those of you who tuned in last night, you were able to listen to Venerable Sophon talk about the art of letting go. So for today, for those of you who are joining us, I would like to invite those of you to go ahead and write in the comment, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, what you did today that made you kind of live in the moment. Because last night, Venerable Sopon talked about letting go and how important it is to kind of live in the moment as if today is your last day. I know that if we have that mentality where tomorrow is not promised and today might be our last day, there are some things that we might do differently. So what is that thing that you did today that kind of made you live for the moment, live in the present without worrying about the future, without worrying about the past, and kind of just letting go of things that might not matter at this very moment. So I would like to go ahead and invite, all the participants here today to kind of participate in that and just let us know, like, how your day went today and what you did today. I hope that some of you found some time during the day to find a little bit of peace by closing your eyes, by stilling your mind, whether you're eating, walking, I don't know, resting, driving, anything. Just some time to yourself to kind of find that peace. Find that peace. So let's see what you have to say. So for those of you on Facebook and YouTube, go ahead and leave that comment. So last night, as I mentioned, Venerable Sopon did talk about the art of letting go. When we meditate, sometimes it's hard for us to let go of the things that we have to face in the external world before we start our meditation. So the more we practice meditation, the easier it becomes for us to kind of let go and just kind of be in the moment and be at our center. But like I said, that does take some time, take some practice. So the more we practice the meditation, the easier, the quicker we are able to let go. And I understand that some days are different from other days. Like you never get the same result twice, right? Some days it might be easy to let go, it's quicker, but other days it might take a longer time to let go. But no matter what, we have to kind of practice letting go. Why have things weigh us down when it shouldn't weigh us down, right? Or why are we worried about things in the future instead of living in the present? You don't want your life to kind of pass you by when we're not able to let go of the things that we should be letting go of, right? So that was the talk for last night. I think for tonight, I saw on the wallpaper before I started this program, the topic for the wisdom talk is the real me. So I'll have Venerable Sopon confirm that once he comes on. So at this time, I would like to go ahead and introduce Venerable Sopon Panyasopanoe. He received his bachelor degree in civil engineering from Chiang Mai University. He's been ordained as a monk for 6 years. He has over 25 years of meditation practice, and he is the current resident monk and also the teaching monk at the Dhammakai International Meditation Center in Azusa, California for Peace Point Meditation. And his motto is, once the mind is clear, the problems are clear. Good evening. Namaskaran ka.
Hello, Jalanpon. Good evening, Amy. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great.
Did you plant
So,
any more trees today at the meditation center?
yes. So, actually, yesterday I really have a little tired from the planting tree at the center here. So, quite a busy a little bit before coming yesterday. So sometimes my teaching like really goes smoothly, but I hope that you and everyone can practice together with peace and can follow my guidance through the session. And thank you, Amy, for being a host today.
Yes.
And stay together, stay tuned in, and especially all of you who joining the program on YouTube and Facebook. I also would like to say hi, welcome you, some of you here from YouTube that we have Brandon, yes, and we have also Raquel, Lisa, Venerable Kid, and other people is coming later. So thank you for your good comments, good idea that you post on chatting here. Like Brandon, you said you meditate at the car today while it was charging. So that's good. And he also took a walk this morning and enjoyed the nature. That's wonderful. So that anything that, as Amy said, that something like spend your lives daily with peace and joy to cultivate the good feeling during the day, and then it helps you to maintain the mind calm and get ready to practice and improve your mental clarity from the meditation. So this is very important. Yes, and you also can meditate daily, like early morning, like Lisa, you uh, recommend for the program from Venerable Burin that he also teach meditation daily in the early morning from 5 to 6 a.m. So you have some more information, maybe Lisa, you can expand that from our community. So for us here, as usual, we do 7 to about 7:45, 7:50. So be here with you to practice meditation together. All right. So just a little bit for beginning of the practice, like some of us may have some challenging with your practice before coming and during the beginning of meditation. So especially the warning thoughts or uncomfort, okay, uncomfort that's in your mind or your body that you may have. If you feel like you have a little ache or pain or just a little distraction in your mind during meditation, you can use a technique of the mantra or visualization. So you don't need to go further, like keep your mind calm and be with that emotion, that feeling calm and relaxed as long as you can with the small level of distractions, okay? But if you feel like it's a medium level, so you can just by yourself. If it's like a medium level, so you may just a little bit reset your practice by slightly open your eyes. This technique can help to reduce the wandering thoughts. It's very quick. So right, we slightly open the eyes, all the internal distraction like the wandering thoughts will fade away automatically. Okay, and you may get some adjustment for your physical body, like sitting posture a little bit. And if you feel like you have a lot of wandering thoughts, a lot of uneasy mind, that difficult for you to go on, I recommend you to change your position and get up and take a little walk or take a look the nature around your house or look at something that let you feel peaceful and calm at that moment, and then you can come back to sit meditation again. So this the process of resetting your mind during the practice so important because we would like the mind to free from our thoughts, free from negativities as much as we could. So right now, I think it's good time for us to practice meditation. So if you get ready, sit back, relax, find your comfortable corner at your house. If you sit on your floor, please sit relaxingly with a standard posture. If you like, okay. With a standard posture, you can put your right leg over the left one, cross-legged. With the right hand over the left one, palms up. Rest your palms on your lap relaxingly. Okay, keep your back upright and relax, right? And if you sit on the chair and flatten your feet on the floor, and then keep your back upright and relax as well. Okay, all right. If you get ready, very softly, very gently, slowly close your eyes. Softly and gently close your eyes. Adjust your posture properly. We take some time to scan our posture, scan our physical body to make sure all parts of body are relaxed. When you can sit properly and relaxingly, we continue to relax every muscle of the body. Start the relaxation of the head. Use our sensation. Relax the muscle of the head down to forehead, around your face, especially around your eyes. Let it free from all tension. You can put a little smile on your face to welcome peace and happiness. Relax the muscle of your neck, your shoulders, your chest, and your back. Keep your back upright and balanced. Relax the muscle of your arms all the way down to the fingers. Relax. Relax the entire body. Relax the muscle of your hips. Feel relaxation streaming from the top of your head down to your neck, your shoulders, your arms, down to your fingers, your trunks, down to your hips. Feel relaxation streaming down to your legs, your feet, and your toes. Relax. Now you may feel entire body becomes loosened from all stress and all tension. as you feel more relaxed. The feeling of lightness and spacious gradually come to your body. Once the body is relaxed, we continue to relax the mind. We just simply bring our awareness, stay inside the body, stay the mind calm inside, wherever you feel comfortable. Let go of worries, any responsibilities. Let go of negative feelings that may remain in your mind. Feel like you have never seen anything in life before, or like you are like a child, the innocent child, so happy and peaceful, so joyful with this moment, free from all concern in life, never worry anything in life. Or you may feel you sitting alone in the vast open space. Welcome peace and joy to yourself. Feel like you're sitting in the middle of the forest, so fresh, so peaceful and free, so calm and serene from the nature around you. Now you may feel your mind become soft and gentle gradually. Becomes calm, relaxed by itself, little by little. That you feel so light, so spacious from within. Once the mind becomes clear from all negativities, clear from negative feelings and any thoughts, you will feel so calm and peaceful. Feel good and peaceful at this moment. Even though we don't see anything inside or experience anything, but we feel good, feel peaceful and relaxed at this moment. It is a good sign of the mind that it can be rest at one point easily. You feel easy. There's no difficulty at all. Maintain the mind comfortable and relax every moment of the practice. Until you feel so spacious and wide open. If you feel this way, it's the beginning of peace journey, that the mind becomes soft and gentle and get ready to go back to the right center or the center of the body, the real home of the mind. where's the resource of peace energy and true happiness that's already existed inside ourselves. We just simply maintain the mind calm and peaceful here and now. Be at this present moment. We don't want to let the mind stay outside. We welcome the mind rest at one point, either inside the body or outside. As long as you feel comfortable, relax at one point, you just continue to maintain the mind there continuously, consistently. If the mind stay outside or distracted from worrying thoughts, just simply welcome mind back with the breathing, visualizations, or the mantra. Choose the best technique for you to maintain the mind calm and comfortable. You may visualize the bright shining star, the full moon, or the midday sun appearing in the center of the body. Feel the image of bright shining object at the center peacefully, relaxingly, without any expectation. We don't want to see the image clearly. As long as you feel comfortable and relaxed with the image, less or more clarity is okay. The purpose of visualization is just the technique to maintain the mind calm inside, to welcome the mind back at the center of space, and be with the object as long as you can. You also repeat the mantra. Just allow soft and gentle sound of the mantra coming from the center of space over and over. Repeat the mantra. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Allow the soft and gentle sound of mantra echoing from the center of space until the mind calm, free from all thoughts. You may continue to maintain the mind at one point, at the middle space. Keep the mind there as long as you can. Maintain the balance of comfort and consciousness every moment of the practice, with no expectation. Be at this moment, here and now, with peace and joy, with positive feelings that we are having now. Embrace the happiness and peace from our own mind. Allow the mind clear and bright, calm and comfortable. Be neutral, be idle. Naturally let the mind to rest by its own. We just observe our mind to become a standstill. Be with peace, relaxation, it's comfortable feeling every moment. Bring the mind back time to times if your mind wander or out of the track. Now you may continue to practice your meditation in silence. We continue to maintain the mind calm, relaxed, and neutral continuously. Be with peace. Allow the mind to be still, soft and gentle. Keep the equilibrium of the mind continuously. Be friend and kind with every experience. We just observe with peace and neutral feeling. There is no expectation or interaction. If we stay calm and neutral further, the mind will naturally rest, soft and gentle by its own. Does that feel so relaxed, deep inside the center space by its own? It becomes the motivation for us to go on and maintain the mind calm continuously. There's no rush with the practice. As long as you feel comfortable, relaxed, just continue. And also get ready to reset your mind if it wanders or out of balance. If the mind firmly stays still and stable properly, we just follow the mind, be with your mind, right to the center space. The mind becomes clearer, so bright, soft and gentle from within. It becomes clear, pure, and energized by its own. As the nature of the mind is clear and bright as origin, because the mind is crowded from worrying thoughts and negativities. Once we maintain the mind calm, let go everything, the mind becomes clearer, purer, bright, and clear by its own, soft and gentle, as if we are one with the nature. The immense peace will grow from the center space, occupying our own mind and body, until we feel the mind body becomes one with the purity and brightness inside. It will stay firmly at the center space without any running thoughts or distractions. It's a oneness feeling at the center space so calm, so energized, so peaceful and happy. The happiness from within will rise and radiate by its own once the mind stays firmly right at the center space. Let the soul calm, light, and spacious. Like we are soaking in the ocean of peace. The inner peace becomes the brightness that keeps expanding, growing to all directions. Let it cover yourself. Let it cover your house. Gradually expand further and wider, covering the whole city. Let the brightness of peace and happiness covering the whole state, every state, covering the whole country. Let happiness, peace energy covering the whole world. Let it expand further, infinitely. Let peace energy that full of love and kindness, happiness, be shared with all living beings around the world. May peace energy be shared with all people, all animals, creatures, to be happy, be peaceful, be free from suffering and danger, free from pain, sorrow. May peace energy protect everyone to be safe, to be healthy, be wealthy, be well in life. We share love and kindness with people who suffer from COVID-19. May they be happy. May they recover quicker and sooner. Be well and live long. For those who pass away, may they all rest in peace. We are the center of peacefulness and happiness, so bright and clear, soft and gentle from within. Let peace energy be shared with our beloved ones who's living or passed on. May they be happy, be peaceful, be free from suffering and danger, be well, be successful in their lives. May they be safe from COVID-19. If our beloved one pass away, may they rest in peace. We also share love and kindness with people we don't know, or some of them we may offend them intentionally or unintentionally. We ask forgiveness from them. Let peace energy occupy their mind. Be well, accept our forgiveness that bring harmony, bring peace and joy to everyone. We are the center of peace and happiness within ourselves. At the end of session, we are going to make a wish for our own self to allow peace energy to bring happiness, success to our own lives. You may continue to make a wish for a while. We keep our mind peaceful, cool and calm inside, soft and gentle. We are going to reconnect the mind with surroundings. We prepare our mind to connect with the outside world, to physical senses. We just simply take a few deep breaths. Breathe in slowly and deeply. Allow the fresh air touch the center space. Breathe out to release the negativities out from the mind. Breathe in, breathe out. Now very softly, very gently, whenever you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Okay. I hope you enjoy the meditation, the inner peace from your own mind. I also thank you everyone for joining program and practice meditation together to cultivate peace as the energy that we can share with ourselves, share with people around us, our beloved ones. We have Daniel Day, Long Pipiya joining program. Thank you, Venerable. Thank you, Daniel. Kim Veer, PM Suk, thank you for joining. Thank you for being with me. So, how are you feeling? How are you feeling now? If you have any inner experience you want to like to share, please do so. Yeah. So, today I would like to expand my topic today, as Amy said at the beginning. Let me show you some slides here. Just a little. Okay. All right. I hope you can see it. Can you see it? So I don't want you to be with the movie Spider-Man, okay? There's something like I would like to compare with the movie Spider-Man. So in this episode of Spider-Man, it is talk about the hero has been obsessed by the dark force. Then instead of he being a hero to save the world, he become the dark black Spider-Man. Okay, dark Spider-Man. So that's what I would like to tell you that actually ourselves, sometimes our mind is dark or down. Sometimes our mind is up or bright and positive. So it's within our own being, right? So every day is different, especially when you meditate. So someday, some session you feel good. Someday you feel like a lot of distraction, a lot of negative feelings. That's because of the mind absorb the negative things. So if we can understand the nature of the mind, so it's easy for us to control the mind properly with the right technique from meditation. So what is the real me? Okay, the real me is what we can see the true nature of our own mind from meditation. Okay, so with meditation itself is a tool to lead us to see our own self, with truly self. Okay, you may hear the real ID that in California or any state that now if everyone need to make a real ID, right? So you can travel, you can use as when you contact with the government places, something. So this is not like real ID as I mentioned, right? It's real ID is real identity, okay? What is your real identity? The real identity is not what someone asks you, like, who are you? Okay, so actually this the purely inside is a mind. It's a mind. The mind is mine. Okay, so why say that? Why say that? So sometimes if someone asking us, who are you? So you may say and answer to them like, oh, I am the doctor, I am the teacher, I am the parent of 5 kids, I am a Buddhist monk, I am the police, I am the any social status that you may tell anyone, right? But once the time pass by, this one can be changed, right? Because the nature of life is changeable. You may tell yourself, today I am the parent, but tomorrow you may the worker. You see, this one change all the time. And when you retired, so what you used to be will be gone. It's just a name, not you really are, right? So it is the mind, what that shaped yourself to be you, okay? And it's shape your mind from what you think, okay? Sometimes you may think, how about the body? Okay, the mind, body stay together all the time. But I'm talking about what is the real identity. If we think what is belong to us is what we should control it 100%. But how about the body? Can we control it to stop aging? Can we stop it to there's no sickness? Okay, even though we stay with us entire life, but we cannot control it 100%. We just only repair it from have a good diet, good food. You can only make a good life by doing exercising and keep the body healthy as well we could. And eventually we cannot stop it, right? For sure. At the end of life, we need to pass away. But what is with ourselves all the time is the mind. Even though it's difficult to control mind, but we have the tool as meditation. Once the mind is clear and bright, very pure, free from impurities, from what I call is the disease in the mind, what I have learned and from my teacher is three things. It's a greed or desire. As the nature of human, we all have desire, we all have anger, and we all have the misunderstanding or delusion in mind. If the mind is very clear and free of three things or the impurities, so we can see the real nature of the mind from meditation. So what is belong to us only is the mind. Okay. And while we still use meditation to purify the mind to be clear and clean, but we still have positive and negative mind within ourselves during the day. But it's our own choice because the mind is restless and is not take a side. It cannot stay with positive side all the time, and it cannot stay with the negative side all the time. If the mind think positive, the mind become positive. If the mind think negative, the mind become negative. And the negative force or positive force will come to the mind, doesn't take side. So it's our own responsibility to choose positive and negative for our own mind. If we choose positive way, learn to be positive from the surroundings, from the situation around us, either good or bad. Good is okay, but bad or negative one, like from your relationship with people around you, from the situation that is very difficult, from work or anything that disturbs your mind to be down or negative. So it's our own choice to choose it to be positive. What is positivity? It can be like the bright side of it, like COVID-19, as I usually said, it's a good time for us to aware ourselves, to be patient and be mindful and be aware of what we should do or should not do. That's one thing. And maintain the good balance of life, adapt ourselves with the new normal life. That's a good thing. And when the real me come to your mind, that is means the mind is very clear and free of all that things. It takes time, okay? So it may not happen right after we practice meditation at one time. We need consistency to read it. And the thing that we can help us to find real us or real me is consistency of the practice, and especially learn to let go all negative things from your life as much as we could. Okay, this thing we need to learn from the habits, do frequently. Okay, not only one day and then stop, right? And also the evil or the negativities in the mind is not from someone else. If you think someone blame you, someone or something let you down because of that's themselves, because someone, because of the situation, because that person, because that of this. So it's not right. That's not right, because once you feel irritated, once you feel bad and negative, the mind absorbs that thing already. Okay. I got the message or the teaching of the Buddha. He said, the evil done by oneself, arising in oneself, and caused by oneself, destroys the foolish one, just as a diamond grinds the rock from which it is formed. So this is an analogy that he compared with the negativities of mind that exist from our own self. So once we can use our own mind to police the mind to be clear and bright again, so that impurity or evil will go away by itself. So this is what I would like you to realize. This is the nature of the mind that we should consider and think it is something not can be get done by today. It takes the consistency and practice every day from meditation. Okay. And be patient to see the result of your practice. The good thing will come at the right time. Like we plant the tree, you cannot see the result 1 or 2 days. We need to take care of it by good watering, good fertilizer, and just be happily and wait and see with the right strategy, with the right way. Take care of your mind with a 4C, comfortable feeling, consciousness, be conscious and consciously maintain your mind calm, comfortable. And after you practice, notice yourself, observe yourself by checking whether you practice the right or wrong way. If you see the problem, fix it. If you think it's good technique, remember it and use it as a tool, as your new technique for the next time. Okay, thank you very much for joining and for listening. Thank you, some of you who give me the like and share and like John Chabot, right? Thank you very much. You're welcome for that. Thank you, me. And yes, Amy.
Thank you, Venerable Sophon, for the guided meditation and also the Dhamma talk about the real me. As you mentioned in your previous talk as well, 4C is very important in meditation, right? And consistency is actually one of them. So it does take time. And if we're not able to practice it consistently or regularly, then it's like we have to start over again. So don't forget to join us. And that's why we have Peace Break and Peace Time here on Peace Point Meditation, so that we give everyone the opportunity to practice meditation regularly. If you're unable to do it on your own during your day, you could always join us as we lead you through the meditation and also give you a little wisdom talk so that you could take that home with you and kind of use it in your daily life as a benefit for yourself and also others. So thank you very much for that talk today, Venerable Sophon. I will make a recap for tomorrow for the Peace Break.
Thank you. So I would like to thank everyone and give you the blessing once again before I leave. With the power of purity that I have, with the meditation practice, the peace energy we gain all together, all of you who devote your time, spend your time together with the program, become the brightness, purity in your mind to share with yourself, your family member, your beloved ones, to be happy, be peaceful, be successful in your life, bring the happiness, prosperity in your life, be free from suffering and danger, be safe from COVID-19. Whenever you meditate, may you attain the inner peace easily without delay. Thank you very much. See you next time.
Thank you. And thank you everyone who tuned in to the Peace Break here tonight on Peace Point Meditation, streaming live from the Dhammakai International in Meditation Center in Azusa, California. And as I mentioned before the start of the program, please stay safe out there. I know there's a lot of stuff going on, especially here in Southern California. But on a brighter note, if you haven't watched the news today, SpaceX and NASA did have a little launch today, launch of the Falcon 9. So that's really cool news that's happening here in the world. So before I say goodbye, I would like to remind everyone about the full moon event that will take place on June 5th, 2020, which is on Friday. So we are about 6 days away. So don't forget to mark your calendar, invite your family, invite your friends to take part in the full moon event. Friday, June 5th, 2020, we will have Venerable Pasurat from Thailand leading us in the meditation as well. So that is it for tonight. And I will see you back here tomorrow for Peace Break at 7 p.m. here on Peace Point Meditation. Have a good evening, everyone, and have a great Sunday tomorrow. And oh, I almost forgot, there's also Peace Time tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. So don't miss out on that either. Okay, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.